Hey Facebook, I am Lindsay Lombardi with Find Your Freedom Coaching, and today I wanted to share with you why I believe meal planning is such a non-negotiable in life. I see clients all day, every day, and the second we chat about meal planning, I instantly see, the eye rolls, and I hear the excuses that it's expensive, it's time consuming, or whatever their preconceived notion is. But I really want you to hear me out with all the benefits of meal planning, and if so, you'll understand why it can be such a game changer in your life. So today this video will cover the benefits of meal planning because there's so many. First off, you save money. Like, who would not want to save money? On average, when I test this out with my clients, on average, my clients find that they save $150 a month. Now that's an average number. So I have had clients who've saved much more than that, and I've had like single clients who've saved less than that. But on average, it's about $150 savings per month for most people. And because you'll have a list when you go to the store. You won't just mindlessly be walking around the grocery store putting everything in your cart that looks good. You'll also eat out less. So that's a huge deal for a lot of people for many different reasons, which I'll get to some of them ongoing. Next up is that it saves time. So one of the things that you can do is you can buy, bulk buy certain items that you don't need, that you can keep, right? That you use pretty often, like dried goods. You can always buy a bunch of those at once. You can also, what I call bulk or batch cook a lot of your meals in advance, like what we call meal prep. So a lot of us will meal prep we can meal prep on once or twice a week during the week. And also you can get everything you need during one trip to the grocery store, and you won't need to go back and forth like a lot of us do when we're not meal prepping multiple times a week. I'm sure you've done that before because I know I have. Also, you're going to reduce bad decisions at the grocery store, right? Because you're going to have a list and you're going to buy only from your list. So it makes life a whole lot easier when you're buying directly from a list instead of just, like I said earlier, mindlessly walking around the grocery store. The most important thing is that you're going to get healthier. That's a huge benefit. Obviously, who wouldn't want to get healthier? You're going to be eating out less. You're going to be sticking to your plan more because you're going to be following a plan. Most often, if you're meal planning, you're also following some sort of plan or system or way of eating, right? So that way you're not just, again, mindlessly grabbing food all day long, especially when a lot of people are out and about and they're grabbing food on the go. The other thing, you're going to reduce a lot of food waste. So I was a big culprit of this in the past. When you go to the grocery store and you just buy things because they look good or they're on sale or whatever the reason may be, you just go and grab something, and then at the end of the week you're throwing away. Like, I know I would count what I'd be throwing away, and I was throwing away at least $30 worth of food that went bad every single week. So now that I meal prep, I don't have that issue anymore. I literally use almost 100% of what I buy. You'll also find that you're less stressed. Again, you'll have foods prepared especially if you do the bulk cooking or actually meal prepping. You'll find that having those meals already prepared makes life a whole lot easier when you're going to just if you're coming home late from something and you just need to grab something and heat it up, or if you're, certainly for busy days when even if you're feeding your family, you can already have something prepared and again, heat it up, or you don't even have to be home for them to be heating food up. So that can alleviate a lot of stress in your life. And the last thing I want to talk about was it adds a lot of variety to what you're eating. Maybe following some type of meal plan and meal planning and meal prepping gives you the ability to try new things out that you might not normally try out, because if you're just if you're mindlessly shopping, what happens is we just kind of grab the same things that we're used to grabbing, and we're not really trying anything else out. So those are my top tips and top benefits of meal planning. And as a special way of saying thanks to you guys who are watching, I have a really awesome tool that can really help you get started. And if you'd like to subscribe, I send out weekly recipes sent to your email every Friday with approximately 5 to 7 recipes on it. New, very simple, healthy recipes that you can try each week. I send them out on Fridays, so that way you have time to go food shopping on Saturday or Sunday and get that all prepped for the week ahead. I'll post the link when I post this up to either my blog or social media. But just in case, if you don't want to wait and sign up, it's lindsaylombardi.com/weekly-recipes, and recipes is pluralized. So it's lindsaylombardi.com/weekly-recipes. And I hope you guys have an amazing day today.